Thank you so much for joining me as GameEdged. We're jumping in and testing out Frostpunk 2. Now, if you guys know, I do love Frostpunk, and I was super excited to see the second one come out, and these developers are absolutely amazing, as you already know, from their music to the actual gameplay and everything they've done. Very original and amazing game. And again, if you guys were enjoying this, please show some love by hitting that like button, subscribing, and all wonderful things. Love to hear your feedback. If you're excited, you can also pre-order it. I'll have a link in the description down below. Definitely on my wish list, this one. Again, thanks to devs. They actually, well, want to fly me down to Poland, and I couldn't do it, unfortunately, with the moving currently. I would have been able to sit down and meet them and do all the stuff, but maybe next time we'll jump in for Frostpunk 3. But yeah, you guys are excited about this one. Please jump in again and put in your wish list and preview. Again, this is Indie Dev. They've done such an amazing job with their quality of product, and they've not let anybody down on Frostpunk alone. So yeah, if you guys are excited, again, I'd love to hear your feedback inside the comment fields. And from here, we can actually go to Utopia Builder Preview, which is the one we have. You're going to colonization. We're locked into certain things here. Utopia, and of course, population, and there's prosperity. There's different things you can actually try and get to make, of course, winning conditions. Right now we have colonization. That's one we're going to be working on. There's also different maps. Currently, we're going to be on the wind-swept peaks. There's also Broken Shores currently, Fractured Gorge, and Horizon. There might be different ones as we progress and the game actually releases, but currently these are the ones I think are ready for the actual launch. And over here you have communities, you have mechanists and foragers. So you have like different kind of ones. You have workers and merchants, and these people are going to be extremely important as you go through this. Why? Because, well, they're going to be something you have to negotiate with, and we're going to deal with that. We're going to stay with the presets they give us a medium. You can actually make it a lot harder, of course. Then in the future, there'll be economy, weather, frostland, and society. And that sounds a lot like a lot of fun. I can't wait for this to happen. The end of the world changes people. It changed us the foragers. Natural survivalists adapted to harsh frostland conditions. The machinists, descendants of a group that built the initial cities and maintain the machinery. We choose you as our steward to lead the cities as overpopulation looms and resources dwindle. We all dream of a better future. What it should look like, this we can't agree on. So this is where I was mentioning we're going to have to kind of deal and do a little bit of, well, as we're building the city itself, we're going to have to deal with the machinists and the foragers. Super important. We're going to have to give some and take some, make some people happy. It'll make the other group unhappy, but we got to find a proper balance of this. So tension stirs, radical rears their heads, navigation. This will be the ultimate challenge. Notice this preview Utopia Builder mode is capped at 300 weeks. Windswept peak, here we go. And the city must not fall. That is super important. Look how beautiful this game already looks. So coal is running out. Okay, we have grown numerous, of course, and over the years, and strikeouts. We have to go out and get ourselves here some coal. Let's just pause this up with a space bar and check out the location we have currently. I know there's some resources kind of around this area here. Right here, frozen forest. We have 9,000 mounts. What's this here? Old way station. Ruined old way station battered down during the whiteout era. All right, years. We have to make sure we have to find out. What's this? Small coal deposit. Amount of 450,000. That's not so small, but it's pretty darn good. Another, what, an iron ore. Nice. Old way station. Very cool. And some more forest here. Another old way station. We can get some kind of cool resources throughout this. Now, what makes it different for this one, we actually have to break through this area here, which you're going to probably go through here, the Frostbreaker area. So what's super important, you can see, like, look at this. Look how, oh, I didn't want that. Can I take this off? Okay, I'll right click. You can see, look how thick that is on top. So we have to get the, well, Frostbreakers to go out and break through so we can reach these areas like this. This is coal right there, so we're probably going to just shoot him out right there. And I think I'm going to try and grab all that beautiful stuff here, if we can, and make ourselves a nice little area to kind of survive in. So these tractors should be coming out, and you'll see them like pop up, I think. Yeah, from what I've seen. There we go. So they're going to be breaking this all apart here, and so that way we can actually have a route. Look at this, right there. They're going to break through this frost break here, which is like thick ice, I guess. and they're going to break all that through until we can actually get ourselves into this area and start building. Super important. Top left here, you have access to coal and using, okay, Frostbreaker, construct an extractor district on the coal deposit. By the way, this speed, look at this, we're day 3 already, week 2. All right, so be careful. It goes fast. Things will go super quick. I know you'll see the people inside here, they're going to go whiz by. So there's robots and other things, but you see it, this is in high speed. That's the reason why you're seeing it like that. And of course, we don't want to sit here. So if you go super high speed, it's going to fly by. You got to be careful early on. On the bottom here, we have the foragers. So this right now, we have relationships. It's neutral. Size, 49%. The population. And the machinists here, we have a neutral relationship with them too. And 51. So I'm guessing other ones here we can go through. Here we can fund projects. We can also request funds if we do something nice for them and get some extra, well, extra money so we can actually do some stuff. It's super important for us to get through this. And on here, we have ourselves an amazing little community tutorial stuff we can kind of go through. Oh, I like this a lot. This makes it a lot easier for us to find things and kind of like bring us over and showing us all the stuff we need to do. If you get lost in here, you can kind of go back into this. Very nice. You can do mark as all red if you want to and remove that. Right up here, we have the calm weather, minus 20 Celsius. That is really nice right now for Frostpunk, all right? Population right now, 8,004, the city itself. We can actually focus on the city. Very nice. And here we have ourselves coal, available 0, requirements 70, output 70. So there's going to be some problems here. We have like 70 left here. That's it, I think. And right over here, we have goods on top, where we actually need to get a bigger stockpile of goods. Limited here, we have forges and mechanisms. Demands are 20 and 21 to keep the city going, I'm guessing. Materials here, we'll be able to find those later on. And you can right-click on this. It'll give you more information as you progress here, increases material output. So very nice. And of course, food, we understand that. Shelter, extremely important. Looks like we have 31 people who are homeless currently in this frozen land. Heat surplus, 70. That's not bad. Workforce here tells you exactly how many people are working, general, and frost breaking. Right now, we have 300 people doing that frost breaking on the outside, 60% of the population. And over here, too, we have a heat stamps, income of 11 plus 11 per week. This is our monies that we're making, so they're called heat stamps as we go through it to kind of get more of those. Cores here, and again, that being a future, too. If you want to right-click, cores as specialized mechanical component requires constructing advanced buildings and generator. So a lot of things, we might be able to find those as we progress or also build them. By the way, we're not stuck in this neighborhood here. I think once we go and do some exploring and stuff, there'll be other things in the area here you can kind of build outwards. You can go out and check. The important part is to build around heat. And you can see like there's like a heat wall here. A lot of people are in superheat, and some of these are probably getting a little colder. Once we build the actual coal plant, I believe it has a stack in it. So the district is right there. They're actually telling us pretty well what to do here on the bottom right. So we have to go and build ourselves right now. Extraction district. So this is what we want. We want to be able to extract resources right there. Perfect. And I guess we can build that here. Maybe extend this a little bit. I want to keep everything around the heat stack if possible. And we have maybe another one here where maybe we can build the housing and stuff as we progress. So we're going to let that be like this. Good to keep around. I think this is going to be a heat stack if I'm not mistaken. It looks like there's a road that's being built all the way across here. And you'll see like these little whips back and forth. I think they're like these little robots and stuff that kind of go through it. And it's quite amazing. So that works out really nice. And we can keep going. So we here construct the extractor district. This is going to be done very shortly. We can kind of go through it all. We have construction of buildings here. We have, of course, our housing here. We have construction, workforce, heat stamps, how much it costs for us to do that. So we have to be very careful. Plus 30,000 stockpile capacity. We're going to hold off on that. That's industrial. What else we have here? Why does it show up like that? 1 second. Industrial, food. Okay, maybe this is not opened up yet. That's what it is here. Yeah, the only thing we have is this one. We can build ourselves something around this area for now. And right over here, we have construction. Here, we have the housing district, like I was mentioning, food district, and extraction district, and of course, industrial district. We'll need all of those. And there'll be hubs, too, we can create, where we can go back and forth and make our life a little bit easier. Can't wait to get into those things. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do it all now. We're going to rock as much as we possibly can. And we can frost break other areas, too, if you want to take some workforce and get going. I'm thinking, I mean, it just gives you what? Some materials, some woods, which we're probably going to need. I'm thinking we should probably start frost breaking a little bit. We do have all this here. Look at frozen forest already. You know what? What if we start frost breaking towards there a little bit so we could do a tiny bit since it's so small? Shelter from the cold. Good, we secured new resources. A coal generator. Okay, perfect. But now need shelter. Without it, the people will still freeze to death regardless of... Okay, yeah, we have to make sure we take care of that. All right, so construct 2 housing districts. Let's do that before we... Actually, we can... I might need a frost break. I'm not sure. Do I want to build around there? I'm going to probably build around here until probably going to do that first. I want to start moving up towards this area. It's going to take some time. So you got like a... you'll see what I'm talking about. There's a little bit of time for us to kind of roll through. We don't want to be stuck with any kind of issues. And we're going to go to housing district. Where is that again? Districts. There we go. Housing. We could build here. It looks like it's red. Some good heat around us. I need to frost break this, though. What if I shouldn't? Yeah. Maybe cancel out that. We'll do the first one here. I think this is here plus 5 heat. Yeah, so they got a little bit of heat. That's good. We'll build a district there. The other one here is obviously super nice and warm. We're going to want to build probably one around here so we keep those. So you see those stacks here? It has one of these big heater stacks. So it's about the same thing as the one in the middle here, except this one's probably a lot bigger. And that's going to be good. All right, nice. So construct 2 of them. I'm going to need frost breaking on this side here to get this working. So let's let this roll through. Oh, we have something. Securing for the future stockpiling. Stewards, okay, extracting more coal. We currently need to provide adequate heat to cities, such as we've begun stockpiling surplus. At the moment, we have ample storage space left. However, this space will eventually be filled with additional coal and will be left out in the elements. All right, that's not good, rendering it worthless. You wish. Okay, so there is a different type of depot for various resources. You can construct them in the district. Empty building spaces. Okay. So, different building, right? Let's see here. Is this it right here? Food depot. I don't have an industrial one, I think. Is that possible? Maybe it's not inside of this currently. Because I don't see it right here. We have... Oh, right here. 1 second. Food. Here, construction. Coal right here, this one. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. Like I said, I haven't played it yet. I'm just kind of winging from where we want to. There's different areas we can do. There's housing there. Where can I build this? I want to build this one. Can I put this in here? Oh, I can. Right there, dudes. Let's put it right here. Let's put a fuel depot right there. Have we finished the breaking there? We have. Perfect. So let's get those 300 people working. And breaking this up here too, because I want to take this heat and utilize it as much as I possibly can. So if I can get the district done there. Perfect. They're going to break it off. We should be able to build around this. Now, people probably won't like to be living around pollution, but hell, better than freezing to death, right? Honestly, the pollution is going to be swirling around. Right now, we're kind of like nestled in an area here that's protecting us from the, drastic, wind that's blowing through. We're already 11 weeks in. That goes pretty fast. We need a second district. Once these guys start breaking this through here and doing the frost breaking, we could kind of make our way through there. Then after we'll start frost breaking, probably right over here too, get some iron ore going. Maybe a good thing. Area effect here. So I guess they're explaining the same thing about where you're going to place things in the heat, like I was mentioning to you. I still remember the first one quite a bit, and it has a lot of similarities, which is cool. All right, what's this? Looming cold. That's a cold problem in our city continues to worsen. We must take action to protect our citizens. In these harsh conditions, people need a roof over their heads, of course. And enough heat and warm. Perfect. And current. Cold rises, I see. Yeah, it's coming, dude. That's why I'm building the this side. And then we're going to build this as soon as the guys finish their work. So finish this up and we'll be rolling. All right, so they finished the frost breaking over here. And I'm going to want to get myself another housing district. Now, here, we got extraction of smog. There's smog issues. Ooh. Should I do that there, or should I just keep this here? There is +5 heat here. We got some +5 heat there too. Maybe we'll just do this. We'll keep as close to inside we can. All right, so we'll get 2 housing districts. That is perfect. Again, once we have those 2, it'll be great. We're also going to have some politics to deal with. It looks really amazing from what I saw in the videos. I was like, God, the trailers, they've done a great job to this game. They really have. We'll also have the ability to go out there and explore a little bit to this area. I'm not sure how we'll be able to do it in the weeks we have, but we're going to have as much fun. Look how cool this looks. I always wish I could zoom in a little bit more. I won't lie to you. I think the game is that beautiful, and if the detail and stuff. But you know what? As it is, it's absolutely stunning. And I love the premise of this game, so it's really cool. Maybe we'll fast forward time a bit more. Oh, actually, wait. No, let's not be stupid. We only have like a certain amount of time, so I'm going to want to frost break this area here. Maybe I didn't want all that, but I had to stay in that area anyway, so we'll break this all open. This will be easier for us to go and get here. We can start an excavation here of this too. We have enough people working, right, and stuff. Workforce 3,400, employed 1,400. Yeah, we have more than enough to be doing work. Because once we open up these things here, obviously population, there's people working here right now. It took 700 workers, and we want to be careful of that. We're going to expand this area too, if we want to do a little more work on that. But we're going to hold off a tiny bit, kind of run with the flow. And as long as those guys are frost breaking over here, and we'll get the second building up and running. How many weeks? That's 16 weeks. Jeez, it goes fast. Scraping the barrel. Heat and generator and shelters for everyone. We're safe from the cold for now. But hey, I did 2 different areas, dude. Not be enough. Okay, machinists, okay, foragers have different opinions on how to improve the city further. We need place development. Okay, there we go. This is where the actual research institute will come in. It'll make a big difference. So we need to make ourselves one of those. So select one of the existing housing and expand it. Okay. I don't know if I'm getting heat from that. It's not showing me the heat. Oh, there we go. +5. I'm over this. Perfect. So let's bring this all closer here. There we go. We have a little expansion going on there. Perfect. And build a research institute. So we're going to need to go over here and research institute. I don't know if I have to place it in one of those. I think it shows up in here possibly. Once we have this expanded, I think it's going to be able to do it. Yeah, I think that's what we need to do, because I don't think I could put the Research Institute just about anywhere. Does it show up in glowing? No, it doesn't. All right. We'll let it flow. And then research coal mines. Excellent. No, does it stop it when I'm doing this? No, it doesn't. All right, research. There we go. Perfect. I figured it would be there. Yeah, so we put that in there. Perfect. We also have, like I said, depots are there. So things are starting to appear in this area, which is great. So this should be dense housing district. Pretty sure I put the research there, didn't I? Yeah, it looks like that. Perfect. I was like, did I screw up somehow? Maybe I could have. But, it's good. So we've expanded out here, which will give us, of course, more housing and more ability to take care of people. So we have 14 right now. There are surplus of 14. Very nice. Surplus is good. Better than none, but I'm curious to see if it's going to jump up once we have this done. So we need to research the coal mine once this is completed. Right over there. Does it open up here? We already did this. Oh, right here. There we go. Research is bottom here. All right, so over here, they're telling us about the different ideas we have to go through. Some will have an idea of how we can do this one way, and some will have other ways. Each one of them will tell you the progress and, of course, adaptation on this. And you'll have here the foragers, which say dust coal mines, requires an extraction district with a coal deposit. Mining operations where residue of coal dust is sucked up and compressed into, oh, that's nice, maximizing the use. Machinists, operation using the grinding machines, requires extraction district to get coal deposits and slag behind. Ooh. Heaps of slag. We're probably going to go with the foragers and try and keep this as clean as possible. Develop the idea it's 50. So we're going to roll that. Now these guys are going to be a little bit happier. And these guys will not be. So we're going to have to make sure the machinists get something out of this or else it'll never end. We have another thing here. Different ideas in community. A small group gather outside the new research institute arguing on how to exploit the loss of coal mine. Yeah, we already did that. Machinists want us to lean on them. Okay, we did that though. I did it! Without you guys. I apologize. So I did research coal mines, did I not? Did I research the wrong one? No, I guess I have to wait for it to finish. That's what it is. How long does it take to do? Sorry, right here. Coal mines. How long does it take to do? 6%. Okay. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit of time. Construct a newly researched building and extraction district. Okay. Again, we can start extracting over here, too. We have a big population, so I don't know why we'd be waiting for this. I'm probably going to go and jump ahead of this and do an extraction zone over here, too. And see if we can do any more. Can I not do any more? Or the game's not letting me? I guess they're not going to let me do it. Food district, housing, industrial district here. I guess we have to kind of wait it out a little bit before we can continue. That's fine. Let's speed it up. Again, like we said, this is not the finished product. And let's progress and then, of course, go through a little bit of tutorial. Learn this. I can't wait for this game to come out. I hope you guys are excited, too. Everything is great. The music's great. This whole game is stunning. All right. Do we have everything done? How long are we taking for this still? 24%. Dude. All right. Let's roll that into full out. Then we're going to waste off a whole bunch of weeks. And they won't believe how fast it goes. That's why make sure you build that stockpile. You don't want to have any big problems. I wonder the housing issue. Still 14 with the surplus. I guess they calculated the surplus we had. Oh, there we go. It actually has a bar on the bottom. It's beautiful. There we go. Nice. So we're going to do coal mine dust. Now here it's going to explain about the trust and stuff. You're going to have tolerated city trust. We're going to have to be very careful. Again, pollution doesn't go very well with people. So we're going to be very careful, again, making everybody else happy as we go through this. Right now, it doesn't seem to be any big effect until maybe I build it, and then there might be an issue. There might be. So extraction, dust. And that, does that go in here somewhere? I think it does, doesn't it? Extraction. Do I not have enough room? I have to expand this, I think. It's possible I need to expand. I don't think it would be in a housing district you want to put coal dust. So I'm probably going to have to expand this district. 50 heat stamps. How much do I have? Yeah, it should be okay. There we go. Hopefully that can be built there. I didn't really think about what I was doing and shooting up there on top, but hopefully that works out just fine. And I don't know if I can do any more extraction here. We need to do more research. Alright, so we have coal mines. And this is going to cost us, though. I'm not sure if I want to do more right now. Construction costs, and of course, heat stamps of 120. How much do I have? Currently. Only getting 11 back per week. Maybe we'll take a little bit of a seat on that and try and get this construction up and running. Just so I don't run out of cash, especially early on. Because 11 a week is not very good. I really can't. Look how beautiful that is. It's so cool, man. It's so futuristic. I absolutely love this game. All right, so we've expanded. I think, in the theory, we should have no problems putting this down now. There we go. Why there? I don't know. Maybe I could have actually nailed it there beforehand, but we're going to accept it. Did he not build it? Pretty sure I clicked on that dust coal mine, yeah. Oh, they're building it. I think I see it. Oh, okay, yeah. Just took a little bit of time for them to kind of show up and do stuff. That's perfect. So this is exactly what we need to get completed. And again, we're going to get more efficiency. I kind of like the idea of not leaving sludge and stuff on the bottom, using the particles instead, which are in any air. You can just kind of pick them up, and that's a great idea. I love how this is kind of pulled out a bit. Again, we have to watch out for smog and other things once these things expand. Maybe just be a little bit careful as you're going through, but the city will grow outwards. Again, we have a heat source here, around the heat source. That's what we need to do. So we almost done with this? Yes, a place to settle differences. Right, okay. The new modifier will be coal output to last us a while. Yet, between the communities remain. Okay, so we need to build ourselves a place for the steward and people come in, and we need a council. So we're going to find out where that is, and we're going to go central and right over here. And we need to put it inside somewhere there. There we go. So do we lose housing for that? That looked like I might have taken some housing away. Maybe not. Look how fast these guys are pouring through this. By the way, you can turn around like this with Q and E without any problems. What the hell is that thing? Look how big this is. Again, that trail you see behind is because of the size of this. Does it just show you what the hell that is? Looks like some kind of massive robot. It's gone now. It looks kind of strange. Anyways, we're all good. This place is pumping out. Their new stuff is working out well too. Nice. Is this almost completed? Sure looks like it is. Come on. This is almost done. Alright, now we have the city council. We're going to have to vote and, of course, make people happy. Now, we did kind of go the foragers' way last time. We're probably going to have to go towards this side for time being. So enact a new law. Okay, to successful vote on a council. We have to enact a new law, but right now the council is not active in the city just yet. First council session. Please cheer. The gates of the council is open. It feels like a piece of a world lost and the frost has been regained. That is very cool. I like that they're all excited about this. By the way, graphics are beautiful in this game. Whoever's the artist, excellent job. That people hopefully, okay, their voices. So like I mentioned, we're going to open up the session here. You can press C to get into this. Oh, that is so cool. Hopefully everybody gets along. All right, the council, people in the city sent 100 delegates to represent them. The role of steward to its purpose and laws, okay, and put it up to vote, which we know that. However, the communities have a different outlook on many things. So we're going to be careful. We want to do this with survival, economy, and society. We need to propose a law. So these are the foragers. Machinists are over here, so there's a difference between both, and the votes, of course, each have. So we have survival. This looks very plain, but I think this would be a placeholder here, so I'm not too worried about this part. I'm pretty sure I know these devs, this is not going to stay like this. A lot of things are placeholders. Again, just let us see in the game. So food and additives. Ooh. Capital is slightly increase. Common goods. Okay. Basic necessities. Outsiders. Wait on that a bit. Funerals. Childhood. No rules, and definitely who is responsible to care for education. Well, maybe we should get some education. That would be good for us, wouldn't it? Family apprenticeship. Oh, these are different things here. Okay. Percentage of their active workers is slightly increased. Mandatory school. Heat stamp income per capita is slightly decreased. A small step towards reason. Tradition. Research speed is slightly increased. Percentage is of active workers is slightly increased. I mean, I'm thinking that's probably super important, but we're only going to get research, but research is extremely important for us to survive. Now, it looks like there's right here 20 delegates for and 10 delegates against. We don't have, we have a whole bunch of people who are actually hesitant on what to vote for in the first session. Okay. Do we have anything for exploration? Survival? Goods? Food additives? Food production efficiency is slightly, significantly increased. Diseases are decreased. Maybe it's under goods? Durable goods, mass production of goods. Again, durable goods, always a better choice. The foragers support this. And, of course, machinists support that. You'd think they'd want better goods for the machinists, like vice versa. But I guess, yeah, foragers are more of a environmental, I guess. Childhood and funerals. Regarding funerals. All right, let's go with childhood. Just seems like the one that we should be working on. And let's go mandatory school. Let's see what happens anyways. Cool, purpose. Yeah, propose this. Okay, so we have a vote to do. We can negotiate if we wanted to. Open to the negotiation, 51 delegates. Okay, that's pretty good. Vote for. They will support the law during the next voting. What do they want for it? Dust coal mine. Coal mine, mining key operations, residue, coal dust is sucked. But I just did that, didn't I? Demolish it. Oh, little son of a... No. Fund a project, beneficial communities and stuff. You know what? Let's just go with the vote without having to do this. They should be smart enough to know kids need to go to school and stuff. At least give them a chance to if they want to. No, yeah, we're gonna vote for this. Just vote. Let's see how it goes. Can we all just get along here and make this work? Look at that. 51.
Law has been rejected.
Wow. So I really need to negotiate. I was so curious if I would actually need to negotiate school with these people. But it looks like that's not a good start. Enact a new law. I did not get to enact it. Now, do I need to wait for next session? Council session, 9 weeks before that happens. So that is my bad. I should have actually done some work with that. Oh, well. That is... Yeah, that sucks. That really sucks, the big one. So let's start doing some work here. That's good. We're going to work our way around there, so that's great. My God, I can't believe they didn't want kids to go to school. I guess they couldn't debate... Well, they debated on what they would actually prefer them to do is being forced to school. Now, if I would have picked up on the one the machinists liked, it probably would have been passed because they have a majority in there. Well, it's running okay, so I just need to enact another law. And I gotta wait for this bar to kind of move up, so we have no choice. I wonder if I can actually do another extraction thing. Or just, am I out of money? Extraction. Industrial. Actually, no, zone. Here we go. Extraction district. Yeah, they let me do it there. I thought this would be an extraction district here. Okay, let's get that going. We'll get the Iron Man. Why not? We're crazy not to. And that's going to create another heat thing, right? Yeah. What's that sound? Oh. Simulator 12 street urgent. Okay. What? The lack of law regulating childhood is causing tension and rise. Okay, shit. It's not my fault. Oh, shit, kind of is my fault. Stockpiles depleted. Stored initial stockpiles of food have run out. Our current output is satisfied. Okay, so we need another output of food. Let's get a food district out here then. Can I build it? Where can I build the food district? Can I build it here? Or can I build it here? Jeez, okay. They're not letting me do it, are they? Oh, I have to build it there. Fertile grounds. Okay. Let's get that going. I thought I had to build it close by, but at least we're going to get some food going there. Not sure why it's so far away. Does it cause some serious amount of pollution or something? I don't know. Hopefully there's a heat source that's going to be arriving. Now we got that one over here. This is a scavenger. Build a logistic district here to access Frostland. Logistic. Housing, industrial. Yeah. What?
Technicians are on their way.
Robotron. Oh, okay. Those little vehicles have broken down. That's cool. I never heard that before. That's kind of blocks up the traffic. Really nice. All right, let's do this. Come on. Let's get the council session going. So I'm going to have to negotiate. Or you know what? I could just put the other one up and negotiate again. I mean, again, these guys, neutral, neutral. Can we all just get along? Come on. Child. Increase family apprenticeship research heat stamps. You know what? We gotta pass this law here. Let's propose this. 24-10 against. Son of a. All right. Negotiate with the machinist. And if you vote for it, machinists choose the next law to be. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. The city development effort. Everyone must support the extraction work in effort to gain more resources. This is a step towards progress. Material output per capita is increase. Okay. Vote. Pass this damn law. Yay. Better be more than that. Yeah, that's better.
The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
Everybody wants something, right? Everybody wants something. Into the future, new law. You agreed, okay. Challenges ahead, of course, improving coal extractions and success. Okay, we're going to try our best and do that. This concludes the onboarding, of course, of this, but we still have a little things we could go through here. Logistics place, okay, one of the old way stations in the city's outskirt. Okay, that's what logistics. So is that opened up now? Housing, food, extraction, logistic. That's what they're waiting for. So we actually are ahead of the game here. Perfect. We'll get himself building over there. We might want to get these guys. Are we still full speed now? We're at normal speed. We might want to get ourselves frost breaking out to more resources as we progress here. So, yeah. Are we out? What's going on here? 40 heat stamps. Oh my god, I'm out of heat stamps. Oh, shit. Choose the next law to be voted on. Oh. Make promise. Promise to expand, to pass expedition support. Yeah. Alright, we'll do expedition support. Sure. And then after that I can ask for cash, right? I can get some funds from him. Okay, pass city development efforts. So the promises are there. Improve relationship with the foragers, which is what I'm trying to do. And these guys too, they get a little bit of bang for their buck too. So we got production all going out here. We have these fine towns going on, where we're actually getting some production. And we also have the the food district here doing some stuff. So how's that working here? These all like greenhouses? I guess they are. Yeah. 50 takes 40. Okay. As long as you have coal, you're in good shape. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, this game is freaking amazing. I really, really like it. Cooler season. Heat demand is increased. Great. We're minus 30, or as we call where I live in Canada right now, currently in Montreal. It's a nice winter day. No, it's hell. That's not fun. I've had minus 43 or something. I think it was. I did not appreciate that at all. Not at all. I do like all this. Look at how nice it looks. It looks really cool. All right, we're almost close for another one of these. Research Institute. I guess we have to do some research too, right? Super important. We have an expedition one. Sawmill, goods factories, advanced coal mines, filtration towers, worker shifts, hothouses. Yeah, you know what? Probably a good idea. Output is 80 food. Industrial size hothouses where organic waste fermented in large vats, fertilizing revolving against shelves of crops. Industrial size hothouse where chemicals, nutrients injected. Oh god, no. Let's go with this. Develop the idea. Sorry, chemicals. I don't like that at all. Rex Dale, 45 entrepreneur. The lack of laws, regulations outside decreasing the population growth. First couple, okay, of rags and bones. Uses, but okay, then a woman with a real ruby earring. Okay, so he's actually taking money from them to come into town. Oh no, we're going to pass laws on that too. Scour the Frostland. Logistics Districts is ready to the Frostland team to stand by for orders. Frostland exploration is now available. Oh, jeez. Oh, look at this. Not bad. 61 weeks. We're already flying with this here. So we can do an expedition out to certain areas. Now, can we pause this up so I can see what's going on? So over here, just around the river bend. River, okay, see through the spotted sharp bend north of here. Could it be an indicator of underground resources like oil and gas? All right. Possible findings food. Yeah. How many weeks is that? Requires Frostland teams, 10 of them. Time 18 weeks. 20 weeks. More dwellers, which is okay. Frost Desert. Possible findings, more food. This is going to take 44 weeks. We're not going to go that far. 44 weeks. What was that giving me? Sorry, I had a question. Cores. Oh, that's what we needed, remember? Ooh. Unsafe, though. All right, let's go with the planes. Launch expedition. I need the food, right? So, yeah, we're good. We can actually cancel it out, too, if you want to. That's excellent. Do we actually see them go? Oh, yeah, wait. Whoop, I think I saw them. There we go. So it shows you their little trek out there. I don't think we can see them through here. Not positive. Probably not. Not yet. Maybe in the future. That'd be kind of nice to be able to see like some trails of them. I mean, you have to be really close. I love the snow, though. It's how it moves across here. It's very nice detail in this game. Yeah, look at that. They're making their way through there. And then you should be able to find some goodies. And then we'll have to bring them back and forth, which I think past expedition support. But I did just send some people out. I thought that would be good enough for them, but obviously not happening for them right now. Probably got to find that expedition support. We have what? Research, frost breaking. Let's just get ourselves out here. Just so we can make ourselves some moves. Gonna have to break some frost here. I think we saw some coal. Yeah, there's another coal deposit all the way down there. Not sure how much coal's left in this one. We'll have to wait and see. Alright, we're already passing out long. Oh man, this game is addictive. It is addictive. Super excited for this one. Thanks again to the dev team, and what an amazing job you've done. Honestly, would love to have gone down to Poland and meet y'all. Alright, so let's open this up. Rule. Ooh. Captain's authority. Economy. Security services. Outsiders. Funerals. Now we have the problem with the outsiders already. Goods in common. Captain's authority unassigned. Steward, militia. State of emergency. Martial law. Steward appeal. Proper. Wow. Expedition time. I think that's the one they want us to do. I'm thinking that's the one. Because there's a negotiation hand here. So we're going with that one. Because I did promise it to the foragers. And hopefully they're going to all vote. Right now we have 49. So we should be able to pass this without any problems. Yeah. Let's propose. Okay. Yeah, this is vote on it. You better pass it, you sons of... 49? There we go. You scared me for a second.
The proposed law has been...
Better, also going to find you guys. Forgers, we're delighted with you kept your word. Now look upon your rule and positively. So that's good. That means they're super happier than they were before. We're actually favorable. These guys should be somewhat favorable with me, but... we'll see. Past city development effort. Promise to... Oh, I have 29 weeks left, so next one I'm going to have to do is pass the city development effort, which will be the one we do. You know, if we have to get the other ones done, there's so much to do in this game, and like so little time for me to like really kind of show it all. I don't know, can I even save this? That's awesome. Is it giving me a real save? It is. You know what we're going to do? Because they're so amazing, these developers, we're going to pause it here. We have an expedition going out there. I think I want to do until the end to the 300 if we could. Maybe we'll do a super long one for the next one if you guys want to see more. Looks like the guys, did they arrive? They've arrived. They're almost, well, they're still searching out, I think, the area there. That's really nice. So maybe we can find some more information on what's going on over there. But yeah, I'm super excited. I hope you guys are too. As excited as I am about this game. I really, absolutely love it. Anyways, if you are, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to hit those like buttons really hard, and we'll play another bit of this and find out what else we can do. Obviously, I'd like to see how these guys turned out. I also need to make sure I do that promise before 29 weeks. How many weeks is left here? 9 weeks, so I have the chance to do that as I promised. So we'll have to do that too. Very cool game. Absolutely love it. Hope you guys are too. This is GameEdged. I'll catch you guys on the flip side.